In a snowy little town, two siblings, Vihan and Asmi, shared an unbreakable bond. As Christmas approached, they each dreamed of giving the other a meaningful gift. But with little money and time running out, their choices would show the true power of love and sacrifice. This is their story, a tale of heartfelt gifts and the bond that lasts forever. So, let us begin. Once upon a time, in a quiet wintry town where snowflakes danced gently against frosted windows and chimneys whispered smoke into the sky, there lived two siblings, Asmi and Vihan. They lived in a small, humble house, their lives woven together by laughter, shared secrets, and a bond as steadfast as the oak tree outside their window. Though they didn't have much, Asmi and Vihan found joy in the simplest things: a cup of hot cocoa shared on a cold night, the glow of fireflies in the summer, and above all, the love they held for one another. Asmi was the dreamer, always sketching stories in her notebook, while Vihan, her older brother, was the protector, steady as the stars that lit their nights. As the first snow of December fell, they both secretly set their hearts on a gift for the other, a gift that would carry the weight of their love and gratitude. Vihan wanted to buy Asmi a set of watercolor paints. Her sketchbook was her sanctuary, but she often sighed wistfully, wishing for colors to breathe life into her art. Asmi, in turn, dreamed of giving Vihan a leather strap for his cherished pocket watch. It had belonged to their father, and Vihan carried it everywhere, though the strap was frayed and worn. But money was scarce and the days till Christmas were few. Vihan, with his strong hands but a humble spirit, decided to sell his pocket watch. It was not an easy choice. The watch was a piece of their father, a fragment of the past he held on too tightly. Yet, for Asmi's smile, for the joy he knew the paints would bring her, he wrapped it carefully and sold it to the jeweler on the corner. With the money, he bought the finest set of watercolors he could afford, their vibrant hues shimmering like a sunrise. Asmi, unbeknownst to Vihan, made her own sacrifice. She tied her sketches, her dreams on paper, into a bundle and sold them to a local shopkeeper who admired her talent. She hesitated, her heart heavy, but her love for Vihan outweighed her own desires. With the money she earned, she bought the leather strap, stitched with care and strength, a fitting match for the heirloom her brother cherished. On Christmas Eve, as the fire flickered softly in their small living room, the siblings exchanged their gifts. Vihan handed Asmi the watercolors, wrapped in plain paper but glowing with his love. She gasped, her fingers trembling as she held the colors she had longed for. "Oh, Vihan," she whispered, her voice as delicate as a snowflake. "But your watch!" "It's all right," Vihan said with a quiet smile. "I can live without the watch, but I can't live without seeing your dreams in color." Asmi's eyes brimmed with tears as she handed him the leather strap wrapped in a piece of her old drawing. Vihan unwrapped it slowly, his breath catching as he realized what it was. "Asmi," he murmured, his voice breaking, "you sold your sketches?" She nodded, a tear sliding down her cheek. "I wanted you to have something worthy of your memories. Your watch deserved to be whole." They sat in silence, the firelight painting shadows of their sacrifices on the walls. And then they laughed, a soft, ethereal sound that seemed to wrap around them like the warmest embrace. They had given the truest gifts of all, their love, their sacrifice, and their unwavering devotion. That night, as the snow fell thicker and the world outside grew quieter, Asmi and Vihan sat side by side, their hearts fuller than they had ever been. The leather strap lay on the table, waiting for a watch that was no longer there, and the watercolors gleamed under the glow of the fire. But neither sibling noticed these absences. Instead, they saw only what they had gained, a love that asked for nothing yet gave everything. And so, just like that, Asmi and Vihan gave gifts born of love and sacrifice. And it was in that giving that they found the truest treasure of all, a bond that no time, no loss, and no sacrifice could ever break.
We hope you liked the story. We'll be back with more exciting tales from the Creative Crow. Thank you for listening.